Right, we're recording, so I'll edit that down. Get back. Okay. Pause. You start with the little pause and then.
Forrest Bondurant got his throat cut and survived. Sorry.
It's right, start again.
Forrest Bondurant got his throat cut and survived. Forrest made and distributed illegal whiskey in Franklin County, Virginia in the 1920s and 1930s. His throat was cut with a razor blade at night outside a diner in the winter. Though his throat was cut and he survived is a matter of record. What happened afterwards is a myth. Forrest Bondurant was cut and left for dead. He walked for 10 or 12 miles through the snow to the nearest hospital. He held his slit throat together with his hands as he walked through the snow. Forrest lost so much blood that his entire body's supply had to be replaced with transfusions. Forrest recovered and went back to business. No one living knows who cut Forrest Bondurant. Forrest had many enemies. In 1933, he was shot in the stomach by a police deputy named Charlie Rakes, who called Forrest a hard-boiled son of a bitch before he pulled the trigger. The shooting seemed less to do with the arresting of a moonshine runner rather than the outworking of a private feud. Whether the feud had anything to do with Forrest Bondurant's cutting is not known. Rakes was later arrested and tried on corruption charges. He was acquitted. Forrest Bondurant's stomach wound would seep liquid through the wall of his belly for the rest of his life. Forrest Bondurant was crushed in a logging accident that was, in all probability, another attempt on his life. He lived, and he mended, and he carried on. Forrest Bondurant got his throat cut and survived. Forrest Bondurant was gut shot and crushed and survived. It was thought that Forrest Bondurant could not be killed. To Forrest's enemies, he seemed to absorb each fresh injury into some internal armory that would provide a new level of biological insulation against the next assault. Eventually, the attempts on Forrest Bondurant's life stopped. What was the point? Forrest fell through the ice, crossing a frozen stream. He caught a chill, and he died. Nature eventually assassinated Forrest Bondurant in the most blithe and casual manner it could have concocted for a mountain man Rasputin.